Good morning. So we went from extremely warm the other day, I think we were at plus 18, to yesterday we were at minus 27 with the wind and snow. So our false spring has now come to an end and second winter has taken place. And then tomorrow I believe we're going back up to plus temperatures again. So then real spring hits. Even though the first official day of spring was like a week ago. All right, so on my way to mom and dad's place, and I gotta watch a soil webinar to do with soil health, I believe. So that's what I get to do this morning, and then after that, I'm back in the shop. Well, that was interesting. Learn about soil organics and soil health. There's a couple more webinars coming up. So that's something we're still learning about. I'm gonna head over to the shop and finish up the turbocharger on that John Deere, put the oil in it, change the filter, get it running for the day. Just adding oil to the filter. Crank it over enough so the turbo inlet line gets oil. And then we're ready to fire it up. Was this line loosened off or something? No?
Yes, it was.
It was?
It was taken off.
Okay. So just loosen it off real quick.
I have no idea what this passed me a crescent wrench.
There's an adjustable metric.
It's definitely a 15.
Might even possibly be a 16. Okay, got some turn going on here. So get you. Put that on there. Oh. Alright, then we can put the intake back on and then we're ready to fire. Why do you have so many 14 wrenches here?
They fit everything.
How many times I gotta tell you this tractor's no metric?
It's metric if I tell it it's metric. What? Okay, go ahead.
Oh, getting fuel. That one leaking?
Yeah. Give her a go.
All right. In park, out of gear. Let's not give it half throttle. Okay. Wants to go.
What?
I said it wants to go.
Okay, crank it again. Again.
So we got this thing up and running, and a little bit concerning because it was blowing a lot of smoke off the get-go when we first fired it up. Figured it's all right. So we run it up at 2100 RPM for half an hour. Like we said, it cleared up, just about cleared the smoke right up. So now I'm just taking it for a nice light drive. I see it's smoking a little bit again. Not anything excessive. They have to remember the tractor is like 1970, so it's going to smoke a little bit, depending on how the timing was set up on the fuel, the injector pump, and everything like that. It might be set wrong. We don't know. We bought this thing used, so we'll see. If we have to make some adjustment with the timing on the pump, that could be causing a little bit of smoke. Sure, it's not burning oil, because you can't smell oil. It smells like raw diesel. So I'm just going to take it for a nice light drive, see what it does. It says to run it for so long at certain load. We don't have a dyno for a PTO or anything like that, so I couldn't get the temperature to come up to normal operating temperature. Running it up and down the road because it's -5 outside today. So thankfully I got the mowers back in town. I hooked up the mowers and I'm mowing the field, which is just the right height for mowing, and the temperature is coming up, so I'm going to run it like this a little bit at full load now. I ran for about half an hour, about half, 3/4. Now I'm going to run for another little bit at full load. Hopefully she holds the temperature consistent, and then I think we should be good. So far she's running good. I don't have any problems. I decided to be a good neighbor and put the muffler back on instead of running the chrome stack I usually do, straight pipe. But so far under load, there's no smoke, other than what you normally expect, like there's no blue smoke or white smoke. So we're running like this for a little bit, check it, and hopefully that's got her. I think we're pretty much good to go then.